Thank you for watching TV Africa and the show co-startup here in Columbus, Ohio. I'm your host, Ernest Oponi, standing in for our brother Eugene of Boatin. He couldn't host this show today. I had to stand in for him. Today, we are so blessed here to be at ETSS, and we are at the headquarters here on Mount Vernon Avenue. And we have here Dr. Seleshi here, and we've been talking with Doctor, and there's some great information here. I learned so much about ETSS as an organization and how it started. Now, there's something that roll aside and that he's going to tell us today, this weekend. Doctor, New American Festival.
Right.
It's a festival that the community is come to be a part of the Columbus community here. And it's a festival that we always look up to each year just to be a part of it. Tell us how the festival started.
Yes. The New American Festival, or in Kutatash, started in 2007.
2007, okay.
In that time was the millennium of the Ethiopian New Year, and we want really to celebrate and let the Columbus community to know what the Ethiopian calendar is, what the Ethiopian New Year celebration is. So we started in that millennium because we have a unique calendar, which is the old or the old nations or the ancient world calendar or the Nile calendar, we call it. Until about 16th, 17th century, that calendar has been used by the whole world.
Wow.
It is called, we call it the Ethiopic or the Nile calendar, but the whole world knows as a Julian calendar, which was Julius Caesar at that time, was the Roman Empire, was powerful, given to him. But after 16th, 17th century, the Pope Gregorius, Pope from the Europe, he changed it a little bit and then formed the Gregorian calendar, which is now the way. So, but that ancient calendar, which the ancient world are using, September is a new year.
Okay.
So Ethiopia retains and keep that calendar until now.
Okay.
So we are, based on that calendar, we are behind 7 years. That means if you go to Ethiopia, you are 7 years,
7 years
younger. And also the months are divided into 12 months of 30 days each, with 5 or 6 days of a certain month, which we call it. That's what the Ethiopian tourism called the 13 months of sunshine in Ethiopia.
Wow.
So that was where we started, the 2007, and then 2008. 2007, the majority, 99% were Ethiopians. In 2008, the Ethiopian adopting families, there are a lot of Central Ohio communities that adopt Ethiopian children. They are very interested for their children to know about the Ethiopian culture. So they came and joined us, helping from the planning up to that, and just mix it. And then 2009, a lot of Americans came to see that festival. So it grows up, 2010, and then 11, and 12, and 13. By the year last year, because the number of new Americans is really increasing, and they request to say, look, we are celebrating together with you, and still it is a Ethiopian New Year Day, but can we found a common ground that embrace us, that we can celebrate together with you. So we thought about it. They are right, because the number, we serve a lot of people as ETSS and diverse. So why not we make this festival to be a New American Festival? Of course, the base, the background is for the Ethiopian New Year, and that Ethiopian New Year is that the humans, all the humanity celebrated in the ancient world. It was also, this is our heritage. So keeping that as, we call it in Kutatash in the Ethiopian, means, it's gift of jewels, and then it's really one of the top celebration in the Ethiopian nation. So we said, yes, let's bring everybody. Now we are going to have this Saturday. We start around noon, and a lot of refugee immigrant, we call them New Americans, coming and celebrate, and the whole Central Ohio community, even surrounding Ohioans are coming from Cincinnati, from others, to see and celebrate. And the whole idea is really we want to promote the vast heritage and the multicultural activities that the new Americans brought to the Buckeye State,
Awesome.
and especially the city of Columbus. So
Awesome.
in this celebration, this Saturday, a lot of artists from the refugee immigrant community will be recognized. A lot of businesses will come. It's a good introduction for our business community because the American people, they love to taste different ethnic groups food.
Right.
So there will be food, there will be health fair, there will be a fun activity for children. They love it. There is, there are so many activities that makes busy for our children. A lot of guests are coming from the city, from county commissioners, from the state. They to celebrate, just welcome and celebrate the event. So every year is growing. We started with 500. I think 500 people. And now we are expecting 2,000, 2,500 people.
That's a lot of people.
So from every year it is growing. It's growing. So this is one of the events, one of the activities that we are trying to promote our culture and for the Central Ohio community to know who are these refugee immigrants, what kind of cultures that they have, because there are music performance from different countries, from Sudan, Somalians, Eritreans, Ethiopians, the Ghanaians also, they have and the reggae music is coming, and I mean, you will love it. From Ohio State University students, they are going to show their things. Different artists and jewelries will be will be shown. So I think this is this is part of as you see the National Welcoming Week starts on that day. So the New American Festival strategically opens the door for the National Welcome Week, which is there is a movement nowadays to welcome new Americans from the White House to the state to the cities. They're trying to attract more refugee immigrants because the value of refugee immigrants is felt by the residents, by the local administrators, because they're trying to bring more refugee immigrants to their city because the city grows, economic opportunity came, and I think this is a good opportunity for people to know and learn more about the new Americans.
Awesome. So what are some of the I know there are a lot of dignitaries invited to. Who are some of the people that will grace this occasion?
Yes, every year so many dignitaries are coming. This year we are expecting Commissioner Merlin Brown, the President of County Commissioners. We are expecting Andrew Ginter, the President of the Council of City Council. Yes. We are expecting Zach Scott, the sheriff, because he's a sheriff for the Franklin County. We have state representatives from the city also that are coming. Adam H. Board, they are coming and welcoming. We are expecting also from the Senate, from the state, to come in the celebration. There are others even who are not in the program to come and to really welcome the community. So it's really a big event.
Where is this event happening? Which location?
It is at North YMCA. North YMCA, because for the last 6 years we ran that on Whitehall. Now the Columbus City and as well as the north side, because the majority of our refugee immigrants are living on the north side. So we did last year on North YMCA, and again this year. So YMCA is our big partner for so many programs. We have a lot of sponsors, Adam H. and the Columbus, the Greater Columbus Art, really supporting this event for the last 3 years. PNC Bank, and there are good partners that really, and this New American Festival, now what changed from the last 5-6 years is the settlement agencies come together, and refugee service like World Relief, CRIS, Community Refugee Immigrant Services, us together, and Jewish Family Services, and ETSS. That's what we, all refugee serving organizations are, building this New American Festival. So it's not now more only ETSS. The partners are now doing this, plus the communities. You will see there will be a booth for each community. If the Central Ohio community learn about the Ethiopians, about the Somalis, about the newcomers, the Burmese community, or the Bhutan Nepal community, or the Sudanese community, or the Ghanaian community, or wherever you mentioned, they are coming. They have their own booths, they have their own tent, and it's a good opportunity to learn and to share and network with others too.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much, Doctor. And I know Saturday, all roads are leading down to the YMCA on the north side of Columbus.
Okay, yes.
And I know there will be great food there, the food and the culture and the dancing, and it's a great place for kids to actually be
fun
and a fun place.
And they told us the weather is good too.
The weather will be good too, also on Saturday. So viewers, on Saturday, all roads leads to the YMCA on the north side. It's on Car Road, I believe, between Morse and 161, the Car Road there, and
1640 Sandal Road.
Oh, 1640 Sandalwood Place. Okay, and it's free.
Yeah,
you got free food. You got great cultural experience of all cultures. So
it will start at noon.
It starts at noon.
Yes.
Okay, it starts at noon, and when does it end? Is it all
5
day?
p.m.
Till 5 p.m. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So we're going to be there. TV Africa is going to be there. We're going to have all the crew there. We're going to have fun, enjoy the culture and the great food there. And anything, Pastor Doctor, your last words to the African community and our viewers.
Yes, the African community is really taking a good portion of the New American Festival. And this is the good opportunity that Africans come together and united. So this is a show. This is our show.
Right.
So they have to come and celebrate. And this is how we are going to show that to the world that we Africans come together and work together.
We have fun and work together.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, viewers. Again, this is Ernest standing in for our brother Eugene Oseboaten. And thank you for watching Co Startup here on TV Africa. We will see you again. Thank you.